They've got a young team. They've got, I think, 3 freshmen in their lineup, a couple sophomores. They're young.
He jumps on the first pitch, and 1 pitch, 1 out. That's how we start the matchup today. Check swing, misses low for ball 4, so a 2-out walk, and Liberty has their first base runner today. 2-2 chopper to Chufo. Elects to go to second in time to get the final out.
Being big contributors at top programs.
I'm right there with you. I don't want no part of that as this ball is lifted to left field. It's the first base hit of the ball game for Clemson. So the first 2 aboard in the bottom of the first for the Tigers. There's Canarella. He smacks it, but right to early at second. Gets the runner at second base. Relay throw over, not in time by Tanner Marsh. So 1 out. Runners at third and first for Clemson.
The game has changed, and I guess that's well hit.
Pano drives it to left center field, and Josh Pano with a 3-run shot makes it a 3-0 lead for Clemson over Liberty.
Wow, that ball was crushed. An off-speed pitch. I think it was a changeup, but it right down the middle. If it gets any part of that line, it's a fair ball.
McClatty jumps on the first pitch in the air, left center field. Robertson tracks it down. He brings it in for the final out. There's the head coach for the Flames, Bradley LaCroix. Went on to play at Clemson. His high school just 20 miles down the road. Was a very good player at Clemson. Went to Omaha twice. And then a long time on staff at Clemson. 15 years total. Oh, and kicks offering. Hits Troyer. 2-2. Here's a little flare. That's a base hit to right field. So the first 2 aboard for the Flames to start the second. Swing and a miss. First out of the inning. First strikeout for Kick. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Kick. Popped up, shallow right field. Who wants it? It's the shortstop. Chufo calls everybody off. He makes the catch.
Does a great job. The pitching coach, Jimmy Ballinger, and we've talked at length about having Coach Leggett, Jack Leggett in the dugout, and that would have made the difference. Gets a base hit. And
got the runner leading, and there's the final out of the inning. Well, now you get a good look at him at the plate, and here he is with a runner on first. He rolls it to his counterpart, Chufo, for 1. Relay throw over in time for the 6-4-3 double play.
That was well turned. Good feed from Chufo.
So coming up next, we will visit with Bradley LaCroix as this ball is lifted to right field. Crichton brings it in for the final outs. 3-2. It's close, but misses. A 1-out base runner for Clemson. 3-2, runner on the move, and it misses. Back-to-back.
As opposed to a guy who's struggling with his command. I don't care if you throw it again, 95.
Ground ball up the middle. Early scoops over to second for 1. A run will be in there, but it's going to be a race with a 4-6-3 double play. Just what Liberty needed. A monster double play ball.
Money or need-based financial aid, you know, there never really was financial aid, or never really was NIL. And now it's a way to put some assistance financially in their pocket to where they can, you know, they can.
Kind of nice to come down and play in this weather.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, my first game in the spring of my senior year was 30 degrees.
And this one is called strike 3.
Right on the corner. I didn't have any of them. Our ace, guy by the name of Andrew Banks, who's a great kid, left-handed pitcher, he threw about 81.
Gets past the catcher, Tucker Moore, and Clemson has a runner in scoring position. 3-2, lifted to right field. Troyer on the move. Can he get to it? He can. It's off the wall. Clemson will add on to their lead. It's an RBI double for Becerra. Runners in scoring position. Here's a soft ground ball to Sorensen at first. He will touch the bag himself for the out.
He just wants to dump one in there. Yep.
Pops it up out third base side where it's brought in Myceli for the final out of the inning. Close, but misses outside.
When the pitch starts, you see him take their glove all the way down to the ground.
Diving effort by Truffaut does not get the leading runner at second base. What a hustle play, though, by Andrew Truffaut. But Liberty has back-to-back runners reach base here. Morris jumps on the first pitch, ground ball right side. Diving stop, Purify, slings it over to first, and it's not there. Gets past the first baseman, McClatty, and Liberty has their first run of the game. Robertson scored early, ends up on third base for Liberty.
Well, a heck of a job by Purify. See him range way to his left to knock it down.
Outside, ball 4. Liberty has the bases loaded for the first time today.
Off speed, I know that. Change speeds on him. Got him.
Called strike 3. Ground ball up the middle. Purify scoops it over in time for the final out of the inning as Liberty does get their first run of the day.
You're going to throw a pitch that's up and in to righties.
There it is again. So ball 4. Payoff pitch to Payno. Slow roller.
That's
third
trouble.
base side. Seeley gets to it. No throw at any base. Clemson with runners on third and first.
2 outs.
Ground ball up the middle. Early taps the bag. His throw over. It's in time. It is the second double play turn by Liberty.
I'm not always right. I have an idea about what should happen. I'm willing to listen to my assistant coaches, and I will listen.
Swing and a miss.
There's that splitter.
Payoff pitch to Moore. Runner on the move, and the pitch is called strike 3. Throw down by Gaffney, not in time. So it's the second out of the inning. Long season, too. Ground ball right side. McClatty races to first, taps the bag for the final outs. 3-2, called strike 3. This ball driven in the air, left center field. Going back, this ball leaves the ballpark. Solo shot for the catcher, Luke Gaffney. His first base hit today, his second home run against Liberty.
He got a fastball inside part of the plate. He knew that was gone the moment that he hit it. You see the fastball inside part of the plate. Good short swing. That ball was hit really well, 380 feet.
Up and outside, ball 4. The appeal down to third anyway. He's got a brother, Richard, that played baseball at Brown. Now he's got a base hit, his first of the day. It bounces off the wall in the corner. Becerra trots into third base as Truffaut has a stand-up double. Top of the order, there's a base hit to right field. Becerra's in, Truffaut gets stopped at third. The Clemson lead is now 5-1. Here comes the 3-1. Check swing, the appeal doesn't go around, it's ball 4. Bases are loaded, full of Tigers. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Softly hit, ground ball left side. Seeley gets to it, slings it over to first base in time.
Ooh.
Clemson tonight, 9 total strikeouts for all their pitchers. And how about that catch at first base by McClatty? Barely had to move.
Don't think I ever recruited a guy from Idaho.
Here's a ground ball to first, race to the bag, and a quick 1-2-3. 2-2, swing and a miss. Got him with a fastball. Gaffney strikes out swinging. Mason County High School, senior season. Now he lifts this in the air to left field. Camping underneath it, making the catch for the final outs is Listy. Game number 1,404 in a row to see in person. Clemson baseball.
So
shows bunt, nearly hits him. That's outside, ball 4 as of late. And that is the 4th time today that he's been able to draw a walk. Another run across for Clemson.
This kid's such a competitor.
Fly ball left field.
It gets it done.
Barone ranges over. He makes the catch, tagging from third. Chufo trots in. He scores standing up. And it's now an 8-1 lead for Clemson. 1-2 from Harrington right down the middle. It's called strike 3. There's 92 for a strikeout.
15 in a row or whatever it is to be there. Yeah.
Swofford strikes out, 1 away. He drives it pretty well hit towards left field, and Tucker Moore with a solo shot here in the top of the 9th. That's his 3rd home run of the season.
That one also went into the portal there of the grandstand. Fastball that's really inside, and more you see him get his hands well inside, get to barrel the bat on the ball, and
check swing, popped up right side. Diller, the new second baseman, brings it in for the 2nd out. 1 hit tonight for Cal Early. The 1-2, swing and a miss. Strikeout number 2 for Wentworth. Clemson takes the 2 midweek games against Liberty. 8-2 tonight.